Hey, hey, hey. How are you? How are you, my love? Welcome. We're going to wait for some more people to jump in the chat and get the notification. Hit the like button while we wait, please. So today we are just chatting it up. Um, we're going to talk about the energy in the atmosphere today. We're vibing on the daily vibration today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to join. While I do that, I am going to get my chat going. Let's see. Um, uh, Open a YouTube. Here we go. Okay. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are we doing today? We are talking about the energy in the atmosphere today, old energy versus new energy. I think I explained in maybe yesterday's video about the Piscean energy. So we just waited for a few more people to come on in. It's Friday, y'all. I am happy that it is. Um, Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure that this is live. Oh, that's why nobody's on, y'all. I was wondering why nobody's on. There we go. I am live. Let's see if y'all get notification. Welcome, 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 welcome. I was wondering why nobody was jumping on. I had it live, but I was unlisted, so only anybody with the link could. Hey, 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 Kelly Kales, how you doing today? How you doing today? Y'all called me punk asses yesterday for uh not reading my messages on the day insight. Hey, Kim, how are you? Hey, Ronnie, how are you? Kelly Kales, y'all called me punk yesterday. I checked some messages yesterday. Hey, hey, Clara, how are you? How everyone? We have 7 people in. Could y'all please hit the thumbs button up? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got them in the beauty supply store for $1. Aren't they cute? $1. They're cute. Okay. Wait for Trudy. Okay. All right. We waiting for Trudy, y'all. How are y'all doing today? I cannot complain. I cannot complain. Like, I really cannot complain. Today, I am going to sit in gratitude. I don't know how do y'all feel energetically? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait for Trudy. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna wait for Trudy to jump on so I can give y'all the update. I'm gonna wait for Trudy to jump on so I can give y'all the update. Uh, Manashavati. Did I don't think I pronounced that right. Ronnie. You feel awesome? Okay. I'm feeling good today too. The vibe is good today. The vibe is definitely good. Okay. So I know we got, I think Clara is a Capricorn too, right? Clara is a Capricorn. Ronnie, are you a Capricorn? Oh, see, I pronounced it. I pronounced it correctly. Okay. Kim said I feel good too. Okay. I know Kim is a Capricorn, y'all. Kim is a Capricorn. Yes, she is. Okay. Hi, Naya. How are you? Hey, Latasha. How are you, my love? I got my earbud community in it. Hey, Trudy. We was waiting for you to come on. We were waiting for you to come on in, Trudy. I am officially off of the punk ass list, Trudy. Hey, Kimberly. How are you, my love? Mystical Mind. Trudy. Hey, Bendia, how you been? Haven't seen you in a Bendia. I don't know. Were you on here live yesterday? And I don't know. Bendia, I think I read a comment, and I don't know if it. Okay, so I think I read a comment on the last Capricorn video. Um, and I'm sending you so much love and energy, love and energy. And what I want to say to you is, don't allow anyone to steal your joy. Don't allow past don't allow past pain, and past trauma to affect how you can love now and how you can, be happy now. Okay. I see so much beautiful things happening for you. So just embrace it. Embrace. Hey, Aisha, embrace it, Bennett. Embrace that you are worthy of it all. Okay. All right. I didn't get to respond to your comment, but I just know that I'll be sending y'all out vibes, and I'll be picking up on my Capricorn's energy. So, all right, so you are worthy of love. Okay. So today, what we want to talk. Hey, Beatrice, how are you? Capricorn sun and moon. You a Capricorn moon too? Oh my goodness. And a Cancer rising. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So Trudy, remember how y'all was calling me punk ass yesterday because I had all those messages in the dating thing and I didn't check any of them? Well, I did. After I got called out yesterday, I did. I did went on and I checked the messages. First of all, Mona Mayat was right. You gotta like thumb through a whole bunch. Hey, Nefertiti, how are you? We're just chatting it up today. I don't know if I'm gonna pull any cards today. And if we're gonna pull any cards, we're gonna do some oracle cards. Uh so I'm just communing, we just communing, we just communing. Um and then Ronnie, and then at 1:30 we do relationship chronicles, okay? And we talk about we have real talk about relationships and what we can do to heal ourselves and move forward so we're not stuck in old pain and old energy, right? All right, so Trudy, I checked my messages, right? I even responded to a couple of people, Trudy. I went checking pictures also just to kind of see, what was popping. Um, Yeah, we just chatting right now. And I went and saw what was popping, Trudy. So I did actually got to communicate with someone that was very nice, okay? Really? Yomi? Okay. When I used to perform, I used to go with my name spelled backwards, Yomique. Yomique. Wow, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Look how we circle back, Kimberly. But I'm lots of love. He's an X for a reason, so I'm sending you lots of love. All right, so let's talk about the energy that's in the atmosphere today, guys. Hey, Brittany, my love, how are you? Brittany, you didn't get the update. I checked my messages on the dating app, Brittany. I checked my messages, Brittany, on the dating app, right? Yeah. So I'm taking it slow. Okay? I'm taking it slow. Sometimes I even want yep. Yep, we're talking about energy and encouraging each other. That's what we're doing, Ronnie. Yep. She said, "Got it, spill it." Okay. I no, Brittany, I did not go through 100 messages, and it was more like 200 messages by the time I got in there. I did not go through them. I only went through the ones that hit yesterday, or the only ones that I went through, or the messages that came in yesterday. I responded to maybe like 3 or 4 people. And I met somebody very nice and kind. We're supposed to maybe meet up for coffee. We talked for a really long time. It was like 208 messages, Kelly. When I opened it up, it was 208 messages. Shut up, Kelly. Shut up. Shut up. So hopefully we'll see. We'll see if he circles back and if we meet for coffee. Mr. Thank you, business. So yeah. And he seems like a nice southern gentleman, you know. I did stick within my age range, you know, because I can't. How do y'all feel about dating younger people? I don't feel like I could date, you know. You have to be. I don't feel like dating younger people. Um, wow, that's good. The only side. Oh my goodness. Naya, can I tell you something? Did I pronounce that right? I hope I pronounced your name. I'm gonna call you Oni. Is that okay? Okay, I'm gonna call you Oni. If that's okay, right? Okay. Let me tell you something. I was on my Match.com last year, and I think somebody was trying to catfish me. Hey, Onika. See? I'm telling you, and I think I was trying to get catfish, but that didn't last too long because I didn't, you know, I caught that immediately, right? They were sending fake pictures and the conversation just wasn't genuine. So I jumped right off of that, deleted my profile. Now, real talk, the only reason why I went on there is because y'all was like I was being a punk because I was trying to delete the profile, but I couldn't figure out how to delete the profile. So yeah, that's what happened there. Um, yeah, definitely. I don't know how y'all feel about dating. You've dated younger, but with it now, okay. How was that experience? Is there like a difference in like how you guys interact? Hey, Kalia, how are you, my love? Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I'm trying to come on and be a little bit more interactive. Hey, energy, what's going on, my love? Hey, Vita, how are you? The younger guys can be fun, but they don't want to be serious. Exactly. And I'm not looking for a relationship just for sex. It would be weird for you, Kelly. Yep, Kelly says she's an old soul. It would be weird for her. Yeah, I don't think I can do younger. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do younger. And I have younger brothers too. So I'm the oldest of five from my mother. So yeah, I got younger brothers. So even if I'm looking down the line, it would be like dating in my brother's peers, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not doing that. But I also won't date too old either. You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that either. Okay. Um, I'm going to change my name. Really? Oh wow! Does that have a meaning? I like Ani or Oni. Does that have a meaning? Um, Mentoring. That's so, you know. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So guys, today what we're gonna go. Okay. Nelia. Is it Nyla? Middle Oni means desire. Oh my goodness. And can I tell you something? That's the vibration that manifests things into this realm too. So that's a really powerful signature to have. Do you know the number vibration of your name? You should do the number vibration of your name. You'll be surprised to find out what you can find out about yourself with your name vibration. There we go again. We have yep. Yes. That was in day before yesterday's vibration, Brittany. All right, so let's go over the energy in the atmosphere. We're talking about the vibration today. So today is February 21st, 2020. I think I did it before but didn't remember it. Do it again, especially because you're in a different place. That's okay. Do it again and see, And also Noni, I'm also hearing you want to check your life path. That might bring some ease to you right now too, okay? Check your life path number. That can also give you a great indication of where you are right now so you're not so heavy on yourself. Okay? Are you on a two? All right. Are you really operating in a two, or are you kind of combating against the two? Are you operating in a two life path, or are you combating against that? Hey Sonia, how are you? You're not sure. Okay. All right. Trust your gut. Okay. Trust your gut. That's gonna be my yeah, trust your gut. Go back and read what it's like in life path number 2, right? And then kind of reflect and see if that's really, if you're moving with the tide or if you're going against the tide, right? Especially because we're in Mercury, because we're in retrograde Mercury retrograde energy. This will be a boom. Thank you. That is the app that I was telling everybody about yesterday. Kelly Kells just put it in the chat. Tarot and numerology. Okay. It is, yeah, you can get your life path from there. You can get your name numerology from there. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's free also, guys. So yeah, you can check that out. Okay. And then just yeah, and then reflect. And this is a good time to do it, one, because we're in the Pisces energy, and two, because we're in retrograde energy, and it feels kind of dark in here, but two, because we're in retrograde energy. Okay. So be mindful of that. Okay, so let's talk about what's going on today, so you guys don't think that you're aware of collectively what's going on in the atmosphere. Okay, just for those of you that have not watched the daily vibration. All right. And it will tell you everything. Yep, it will tell you everything, your name, your life path number. I even think they do tarot polls on there too. Like the daily tarot polls, if you guys just want to go ahead and do it electronically for yourself, you can do that too. So today we're vibrating on the number 9. Okay. Now the number 9 is a number of completion. Now, what I want you guys to know is that you are connected to opportunities all day, every day. It's really up to you whether or not you're going to tap into your intuition to be linked to your opportunities. Okay. So you know how they have that saying that says opportunities are only available once in a lifetime? That is bullshit. Okay. Or it comes around once in a, no, 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 no. Opportunities are available to you all day, every day. And it is based. Hey, Sam, how are you? Opportunities are based on your intuition, and your intuition is available to you all day, every day. Okay. So if you tap into your intuition, aka follow your gut, okay, you will be linked to your opportunities. Okay. For every problem, there is a solution. Okay. Just so you know that. For every problem, there is a solution. Hey, Middle C, how are you? How are you doing, my love? Okay. So today we're vibrating on the number 9. And I always tell you guys it's important for you to pay attention to your intuition. So you want to do so. And your intuition is like that subtle voice, like that subtle whisper. Sometimes it makes no sense. Sometimes you can't explain it, but it's just that subtle whisper. Okay. Let me give you an example for those of you that may not quite understand intuitively how you work. Hey, and we're coming back at 1:30, y'all, to do relationship chronicles. Okay. And so let me explain to you guys how this works. Okay. Say for example, you need to find your car keys, right? And your mind or your gut tells you to go look, on the bedroom dresser, but you just refuse to go look in the bedroom dresser, and you decide to go on and you look in the kitchen, dump out all the shit out of your pocketbook, and then finally you decide to go look in the dresser, which is what your first mind told you, and there's where the keys are. Okay. So your intuition is always going to come in very light and subtle. You may not always understand it, you may not always be able to explain it, but you want to go with that gut and that positive voice that whispers. It's going to be gentle, it's not going to yell at you. Okay, it's going to be a gentle whisper, but that is what you want to go with. Okay. The number 9 is also a representation of completion. Okay. So today will be a good day to complete things. Okay. All right, Kelly Cows. Today would be a really good day to complete things. Okay. So if you have anything that you need to get completed, you can utilize the energy for today to get things done. All right. Also, the energy of karma is in the atmosphere today, so you want to be mindful of that. Okay. Learning to say no is going to be big for some of you today, so you definitely want to hey, how are you, Maya? Hi, Maya J. How are you? So be mindful of that. And I think learning to say no is big for some people. Okay, so yeah, and then maybe some of you may learn how to say yes, because some of you may always be saying no, and be saying no, blocking good things that are coming into you. So, there's always an opposite. If somebody's needs help saying no, somebody might need help saying yes. So be mindful of that also. Self-love is going to be key for you guys today, okay? And inner strength and forgiveness. Now, this is a really good segue because we're going to be talking about this on Relationship Chronicles today. Today on Relationship Chronicles, we're going to be talking about cheating, okay? We're going to be talking about cheating. But under the umbrella of cheating, we're going to be talking about unforgiveness versus forgiveness and staying in the relationship, right? Or unforgiveness versus forgiveness and moving on, right? So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about maybe how some of that is linked once again to childhood traumas and shit that you've been through. Some of that could be linked to you not healing from past relationships and then taking baggage into new shit. Okay. So today on Relationship Chronicles, we talk about forgiveness, and we're talking about how you can actually use that energy to propel you to experience the things that you want in a relationship. Okay. You don't have to stay stuck in unforgiveness, okay? Um, so thank you guys so much for liking the video. I appreciate it. All right. Now, also, you do need to be mindful today, guys, that disconnection is in the atmosphere today. So some of you can feel disconnected. You can feel disconnected emotionally. You can feel disconnected mentally. You can feel disconnected spiritually today. You can feel like you're unable to concentrate today. You can feel like you have lack of focus happening today. All right. So know that there's also those things going on in the atmosphere. And if you can feel those things, you need to be mindful that the other people you're interacting with also, because it's collectively what's going on, they're experiencing the same things too. Okay. So you guys need to be aware of that. Okay. Now, you guys need to be aware of that. Now, it's important for you guys in particular, right? I want to say to really, because of where we are energetically. Okay. Okay, let me just go here. I'm gonna go here, guys. All right. So, and I know Kelly Kells, and I'm gonna do this while she's not back yet. All right. Because I don't want to really bring this up so she can get overwhelmed again. So on Monday, she has this neighbor who has this dog, a three-legged dog, and she loved dogs. So Kelly is a dog person. Me personally, don't really. No, I'm not a dog. I'm not a pet person. That's like having a child that I have to take care of that can't fend for himself. No, no. Kids grow up and they leave. So I'm personally not a pet person. Maybe eventually when the kids go, I'll get like a little chihuahua, something cute. But right now, I'm not a pet person. So I diverse. So she met the neighbor, and I remember the conversation on Monday. Oh, yep, Sam is a pet. Yep, Sam is a pet lover. Yeah. And I get it. I get it. Because my little, Kelly's dog, Gas, I can find in my way on my, okay. I've been there trying to be more relatable. I'm a Capricorn, and this energy is heavy. Okay, so we talking about energy today, finding my way. So you're in the right place, okay? Now, on Monday, I was explaining, going back to what I was telling the 13-week crew about this heavy energy that we have coming on. And can I tell you guys something? We talked about this from last year. We talked about when Saturn went direct last year. I remember explaining to you guys that there was going to be a lot of anxious energy, a lot of depressive energy, a lot of overwhelming energy that was going to be approaching. And I also talked about how it was important for you to choose your timelines, okay? You were either going to stay in an old timeline and do things the old way that didn't work for you and encounter more resistance, or you were going to choose a new timeline, even if you didn't have shit figured out, even if you didn't know how shit was going to be done. You just needed to be adamant that you wanted something new, something different, so you can be, so you didn't have to be in the old stuck place, okay? It wasn't so much about figuring it out. It was about making the choice that this is the new. I want to do new. I want to do more. I want to do better, okay? Or I just want to be. I just want to be me. I don't want to fake me. I don't want to be the fake me anymore, okay? Um, uh, Samantha said they're hooked on you like drugs. I'm telling you, I am not a pet person, Sam, right? But I'm an auntie, which means that I can babysit Sam, and then you can come get your baby. So yeah, so I don't dislike them. I just, I have two kids that I take care of, so I'm not in the mood to, yeah. So anyway, I referenced that so you guys can on this. So Monday we had this conversation. She saw the neighbor, and she came in and she said to me, I don't like the way that he look. He looks like he's going through something. I don't like the way that he looks. And I remember explaining to her once again, she said, I think, we're in this time, that you're talking about. There's going to be a lot of depression out here. There's going to be a lot of anxiety out here. There's going to be a lot of projection, a lot of narcissist energy. There's going to be a lot of heavy energy because the vibration has shifted. And the people that are not able to carry their own weight will be attempting to pull from your energy if you're doing your work. Okay? Now, okay? Hey, Light Within Darkness, how are you? Thank you. Okay? So yesterday she calls me hysterical because the same young man that we just talked about, that she said, I'm worried about him because he looks like he's in a bad place. He doesn't look well. Okay. She said, I can't tell if he's strung out on, on something, or if it's just like a medical condition. I just don't like the way he looks. Okay. She said that on Monday. She came home yesterday crying. Somebody, he got hit in the head or something. They haven't figured out exactly what happened yet. And now he's transitioned. Okay. So she was hysterical yesterday. So she did her, goodbye piece, and went in, spoke to his spirit and did what she needed to do so she can help him, if he was stuck, help him transition, and do whatever you need to do. And I say all of this to you guys. I say all of that to say to you guys, right? There is heavy energy in the atmosphere. This Mercury shit is fucking up my speech. There is heavy energy in the atmosphere, and a lot of you that watch my channel are empaths, right? So if you feel, especially if you have water signs in your, a lot of water sign in your chart, especially if you have a water sign as a moon, okay? Yep. She felt. Yep. Boom. There you go. Yep. There you go. Cause she said he doesn't. She said it. She was like, I'm worried about him. Okay. Maya J said Capricorn wanted to be. I want better new experiences. Better mean yeah. And can I tell you that it's not. If I could be honest with you, it's and we talk about this in the 13 week. It's consistency. It's not easy. Sometimes Maya J, sometimes what you got to do is you got to repeat your affirmation 1,000 times a day, right? Only's on the, okay, you're a Cancer sun, okay, you get it. And only let me explain to you about the Cancer energy too, because we manifest things into this realm based on how we feel. Cancers in particularly rule the heart chakra along with Leos, right? So how you feel versus your ego and your will is what rules your heart chakra. So you always got to be mindful. Cancers always got to be mindful of what they're tapping into, because you vibrate and manifest. Vibrate, manifest. Vibrate, manifest, which means feel, manifest. You feel something, you manifest. Let me give you a perfect example. Have anybody here just thought about a person, a person, you just thought about a person and either saw that person shortly after or the phone rings shortly after? All of that is a vibration. It's a feeling. It's a frequency. And Cancers rule that feeling frequency. Okay? Yep. You feel everything. Yep, everything. Okay? So you guys are empaths. So what I'm explaining to you guys right now, please, I've been talking about this on my channel since last year. I have this documented in videos. You guys can go back and just click on titles and, whatever resonates with you. But I've been talking about this energy since last year. It is not going to get any better for a minute. I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to even out. It's going to even out it's going to even out, but it's not going to get any better for those that are not doing the work. Let me just put it that way. I'm going to be honest with you. So the narcissists are going to become even more high. Okay, so this is how you have to look at energy. Energy does not have good, bad. Energy just is, okay? And energy is going to go where it is directed, okay? Just like water, all right? Or let's even use electricity. Okay, you have an outlet, you plug in the plug into the outlet, the energy is going to the source, is going to power whatever you've connected to that source. Okay, so if you've connected negative, lower vibrational, anxious energy, please know that is what you're going to manifest. But if you've connected to higher vibrational, positive energy, that is what you're going to manifest in your life. Is it easy? It is not easy. I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell y'all that it's been easy. It's not. Sometimes you have to tell yourself how to feel. And yes, you can tell yourself how to feel. Yes, you can. Okay. You may have to tell yourself a fucking million times throughout the day how to feel, but you can. And the more consistent you get, it's like building a muscle. Okay. It's like building a muscle, guys. All right. Yep, I've been protecting myself from being dragged down. So, yep, and been there. You even have to be mindful of your conversations that you have with people, because even your conversations, because they're words, they're spellings, they create spells. Let me give you an example. Do not agree in any conversation where if you don't agree with something, like, say for example, if somebody, you're having a conversation with a girlfriend and the girlfriend says, girl, men ain't shit, and you say, yeah, girl, I agree. Guess what? You've now co-signed, put out a spell that men ain't shit. So what you're going to attract to you is men that ain't shit. Okay. So the girlfriend can have that conversation if she wants to, but how you would respond to that, girl? If girl, that's your point of view, girl. I understand how you feel. That's your point of view. I get it. But do not co-sign. Do not agree. Do not agree, because when you agree, you put yourself in that frequency, on that vibration, to gravitate towards that. Okay? Please understand that. That's important. Okay? This is a season where you are going to have energy vampires being attached to you. People are going to want to project the energy that we. Come on, you can't even turn on the news now. I generally don't agree to what I don't want or believe. I will say, boom. Yep, I love that. Been there. My family laughs at me now because my catchphrase used to be, I don't receive that. Whenever they came up, I don't receive that. So now they just be looking at me sometimes, be like, I don't receive that. It's a joke now. But I did that solid for like a whole fucking year. I don't receive that. I don't, yeah. My mama would call me, tell me what you think. If no, I don't receive that. I don't receive that. Yep. Middle C said, you don't receive that. You don't receive that. You have to, you, let me explain to you guys how energy works, okay? If I could let me get a piece of paper so we could show this. If you are the dot, okay? You are this dot. You start here. This is your thoughts. This is your center, okay? Now, when you start thinking, this is what happened. Ripples come out. So your thoughts then start to send out vibration, okay? So each thought produces a ripple, an expansion, okay? Ripple and expansion. Then there's a frequency wave that goes out, right? Because everything is sound. And the best way that I can explain it, and I think I did this the other day on the live, if you want to listen to R&B music, right, and you're tuned into 107.5 jazz, right, and you want to listen to R&B, you may have to change your frequency to 97.5 where they have R&B. You got to vibrate to receive what you want, but you also have to feel and believe that you're worthy of receiving that in which you asked for, okay? That's going to be important. It is not easy. Anybody that tells you can read a self-help book and then poof, be gone, that's bullshit. It's building a muscle. This is something you constantly have to do, okay? So please understand that, okay? And it's doable, been there. It's so doable, okay? It is so doable. Let me see. I missed somebody's comment. Let's see. My aunt just admitted to me that she didn't. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna tell you this, but for some odd reason, now I want to make it my duty to be around them more. Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. Something I've always known, but actually, okay. You're an empath, and she sees your light. Oh, oh. You're an empath, and she sees your light. You got Teresa popping out for you today. Maya J. Teresa is saying, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but it's time for you to stop and take care of yourself. That's your message today. Okay, Maya? Maya J, that's your message, Teresa. It's time to take care of yourself. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. You guys, yeah, if you guys are interested in a 13-week class, you guys can definitely do so. All right. In the 13-week class, we take you through self-healing. We take you through being able to set your manifestations and your intentions. The class is based on the 13 moon Maya calendar system. And it's a system that you can use. Sam took the class, Kimberly took the class, Trudy took the class, Kelly took the class. And it's all about owning your shit, being able to create your own timeline and stand in it, okay? Yeah, love on you. I was just at dinner last night, and my cousin that doesn't like me was there. The minute she got a chance to say something negative, the family, okay, so you guys, so only Oni and Maya J. So I don't know if I ever told you guys about Gargamel. So let's talk about Gargamel. Do you guys know who Gargamel is on this channel? Okay, it's important for you to know your Gargamels and your Hazels. Okay, if you watch any of my videos and you've been watching my videos for a while, yep, Narisha is right. Mm-hmm. Narisha is right. True family offers unconditional love. And sometimes your true family is not, oh, you learned it on the live yesterday. Lisa, she learned it on the live yesterday. Sometimes family may not be blood family, so understand that, okay? Sometimes family is spiritual family. Sometimes your family that you're connected to, you may not be born within the blood in this particular life cycle. You can be connected to somebody in your soul tribe, exactly. Like all of you guys that tune in here, we set this appointment back before we came here. This is a gas station for y'all to get refueled and go forward. I'm not your guru. I'm just like your homegirl. Like we plan to meet here at this time, at this day, at this age, so we can all get our shit together and ride on up out of this shit. That's what this is for. Okay? Because I can't do your work for you. I can give you the information, but you still have to do it yourself. Okay? Yeah. And usually your family, okay. Let me give y'all a little insight, okay? Spiritual warfare does not come from others that you give two fucks about. Usually when you're going through spiritual warfare or you're under any type of mental or spiritual attack, right? Usually what happens at that point, right? Is people that you care and love about. And spiritual warfare is when you have to combat with your own inner mental thoughts on top of other people's thoughts about you, other people's limitations that they set about you, that you co-signed with, that you agreed to. Okay? Please know that. I never felt connected to any. Okay. Uh-huh. It's okay. It's okay, Maya. Trust me. In real time, trust me. Where y'all think the name Hazel and Gargamel come from? Not from people that I'm not family with. I'm talking about real life family members. That's where the Hazels and the Gargamels come from. Okay? Just please understand that, okay? So, Maya J, let me explain to you who Hazel is, okay? So Hazel is the prick or the chick, the dick or the prick or whoever, right? A lot of people, okay. Okay. Trudy said the energy is feeling very heavy. A lot of you guys need to take my classes. So you guys can check out the description box, okay? I do offer classes. It is a 13-week class, y'all, okay? We meet we meet once a week and we have our lives once a week. You get a video telling you what we're tackling this week and we support each other, okay? And we still meet on Sundays. So I still be chopping it up with the crew on Sundays. They got lifetime access to that, okay? I have a medical diagnosis I won't share with family because I have a narcissist family and I don't want them to. There you go. You're right, been there. You don't. Been there. Okay, so um, I'll have my. I'm trying to think what book I can recommend to you. Um, been there. Uh, Google Florence Shin. Your word is your bond. Is that what it called? Oh no. Google Florence Shin Shine. Shit. The Game of Life and How to Play It. And when you Google The Game of Life and How to Play It, she has an other series of books. They're not big, right? They're very thin books. However, I'm telling you, they are impactful with the message. If you can get the message, okay? If you can get the message, you will be in a right place where you're able to help reprogram and start to rebuild from the inside, okay? And another thing I'm gonna drop out there with you, all right? Your body's regenerated. You have a new body, and you can Google this. Thank you. What I'm going to do, Trudy, is I'm just going to continue, and then I'm going to rename the segment Relationship Chronicles. So we're not going to jump off the live. I'm not going to kick everybody off. I'm just going to continue, and then we'll rename the segment Relationship Chronicles. You found the book? Yep. Okay. And all of them been there. All of her books powerful, and they're not long reads. Okay, they're not long reads. But if you can fucking get her message, I promise you, you'll start to become a master manifestator over your own thoughts and wielding, like literally wielding your power. I promise you that. But you got to be consistent with it, though. You got to be consistent with this. Okay, you got to be consistent. This change has been a long time coming. I'm feeling so free. I'm telling you guys. Okay. My 13-week program, we go through all of that, how to master your emotions. You can't get through this next season if you're emotionally triggered. I'm telling you right now. If you're emotionally triggered, you need to start working on healing that. It's not going to get no better. It's not going to get no better for a little while, okay? Not for a little while. Eventually it will even out, right? But if you're emotionally triggered, you need to get a hold of your emotions, because that is how you will be creating where we are now. We're in a new world now. Energy's changed, vibration has changed. You will be creating based on your feelings and what you're fucking thinking and speaking into this atmosphere, okay? Your magic is back. You're gonna have to tap into that, honey, okay? Yes, if you can trigger you. Yep. Middle C, you're right. Okay, so it's almost 1:30. So let's jump into Relationship Chronicles. We're going to shift gears here for a while. Speak life. Yep, Narisha, you're absolutely right. You got to speak life into everything, okay? Yes, we did the ugly cry. Remember, Trudy? Remember when I got... I think I had an ugly cry moment in the 13-week. Oh my God, my tire, it was just a heavy day. It was a heavy day, but they had me. I jumped on there and they had me. Yes, they came through. Yeah, we did. And I think it was several of us at that day that was having like a difficult time that day. Florence Shin, I believe, or Shine. Shin. Try SHIN. Florence. Or you can just Google the title, The Game of Life and How to Play It, and then her books will pop up. Okay? That's a really good one. And it's an easy read, and it's a good place to start. Okay? Especially if you have some type of biblical background, it's a really good place to start. Everything makes me cry now. I don't. Brittany, what sign are you? Are you, it's the Pisces energy. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. You a Leo? Okay. You a Leo. What's your moon? What's your moon, Brittany? Okay, Brittany, when we speak next week for your appointment, next week, we're going to break all of that down. You're going to know exactly what's going on and how to move. You're not going to leave without instructions next week. Aries? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. We're about to come into Aries season, and you will be in a much better place by Aries season. So, guys, the energy is going to shift coming into Aries season. Okay. However, if you are not working on your emotions, I am being honest with you, you will be easily triggered. Okay. I'm going to be very honest with you. Okay. If you are not controlling your emotions, they will control you where we are right now. Okay. Yes. Crying is good. It releases, yes, it releases negative toxins. Mystical mind is right. Kimberly's right. Okay. All right. So let's get into Relationship Chronicles. Okay. Now, just remember, guys, I am answering questions, but it's going to be via donation of $20 if you guys want questions answered today. Okay. If not, you can definitely schedule a private appointment with me. I do have monthly specials that you can check out in the description box. Okay. So at the beginning of the month, I do really discounted monthly specials, and I only put out about 15 of them. So once those are gone, I do go to the next monthly special. So come back on the first if you want to get the really, really, really good specials. Okay. Now, we're talking today for Relationship Chronicles. We're talking about cheating. Today we're talking about cheating. Okay. And under the umbrella of cheating, we're talking about unforgiveness versus forgiveness and staying in the relationship, right? Versus unforgiveness or forgiving someone and moving on, right? Because you can stay in a relationship and say you forgive somebody, but you haven't really forgiven that person for cheating, right? Um, I do thank each and every one of you for your support. Or you can leave the relationship and say that you forgive the person, but you haven't really done the work to do that. And why is that important? That is important because if you don't take the time to forgive not just that person, but yourself, right? If you don't take the time to do that, you can jump back into a new relationship with the same old baggage. Okay. So let's talk about that today. How do you guys feel about cheating? Can you guys stay in a relationship if somebody cheated on you? Can you forgive somebody that has cheated on you? Okay, let's talk about the zodiac signs that can't forgive somebody that has cheated on them. Let me see. I'm a Scorpio. I don't I tried it. I'm gonna say I don't know if I'm gonna say I tried. But I don't think that person gave me the time that I needed to heal. Um only said no. Only what sign are you? You say Capricorn. So Capricorn, Kendra Hill said no. Okay, that's a no. Okay. Sam said I can forgive, I can't stay. Okay. It depends on if you're married, etc. Oh, so yeah, Cancer. Okay, so she's like, and Cancer don't forget shit either, just like Capricorns. Brittany's saying, I don't think so. Mine wouldn't work. Okay, always be wondering. Okay, I'm in one now, separated under the same roof. Oh my gosh, Clara. Are you a Capricorn, Clara? Oh, that must be tough. Okay, I went through that, Clara. We're gonna get through some tips on that too. Are forgiven, but we're still sorting through things. Because I think you can. Okay, so I'm gonna play advocate here. I'm gonna play both sides here, right? Men are cheaters by nature, so it's lengthy. See, but Trudy, I don't know if that's true though. I don't know if men are cheaters by nature. Because I have met men that they want monogamous relationships. They're not cheaters, right? I will say men will do what they get away with. I will put it like that. They will do what you let them get away with. Yep, I can forgive. I need to free up some space in my heart, but I wish you well. Okay, Ashley says she got a rock. Okay. Carmen says I'm a Capricorn. I forgive, but I don't forget. Okay. Yeah, Capricorn keeps their receipt, but I'm working on my healing now. So not true. See, Heem said so not true. He said so not true. Yeah, I don't think so. I think Trudy, I think real good men, that there are men out there that genuinely wants to meet a beautiful woman, not just maybe externally, but I'm talking about beautiful internally, to build something with. I don't think that's true. I think you do have good men out there. I just think once again we gotta, Clara said we are sleeping in separate rooms, both lawyered up for separation. He won't leave the house. Okay. Oh, okay. That yeah, that was a tough one. I had to go through that for a while too, Clara, living with my ex. And I don't know if y'all have kids, but I have kids, so it was living with the ex and still maintaining some type of normalcy, so the kids didn't see all of the crap that was going on between us. I think, yep, I'm with middle C. I think, okay, so let me give you guys my opinion on this. I think can you come back from cheating? I think you can. I think it depends on the dynamics of the relationship. I think it depends on the people. Me personally, I will say I can't be faithful to anyone that's faithful to me. Me, in the back of my head, I would always be wondering. So I don't know if I can. I tried it, and I don't know if that's something that can work for me, because I'm a person that comes in and you get 100% off the back, which is probably, like, you come in at 100%, and then when you start to chop that down and now you're down to zero, like, I don't know if that's something personally I can do. However, I feel, because I am mature now, there are dynamics and there are things that happen in a relationship, that can grow both people. And sometimes cheating can trigger, the rebuilding and, making a relationship stronger. Okay, it doesn't always have to tear a relationship down. It can build a relationship up. So that's important too, right? Now, if you were going to stay in a relationship where someone has been, unfaithful to you, forgiveness is going to be key, right? Because nobody wants to be in a relationship, and constantly be reminded of what they've done, right? Or you don't want to be in a relationship and constantly have to feel like you are reminded of what the person have done because they're insensitive to you or healing, right? So I think that you guys definitely need to put some things in place if you're going to stay in a relationship, after someone has been unfaithful. Do I think it can work? Hell yeah, I think it can work. Uh-huh. Yeah, hell, I think it can work. So, and I say this especially because, if you know by far you did some, fucked up things in a relationship, right? Because each person needs to own their part in the relationship, right? Yep. It becomes a painful cycle without forgiveness, and then you can become resentful, which tears you down, right? Which tears you down. Yeah, you've experienced both sides of the coin. I think I have too, because I cheated when I was young. I cheated in my 20s. I cheated in my 20s. And it was only one time, and I cheated with an ex. And I didn't tell the boyfriend at the time that I cheated. I don't think I ever told him I cheated. But what I realized after I cheated, was that I was in love with the person I cheated on. Right, so that made me realize, okay, I do want to be in this relationship. I do want to be, I'm telling you, I wasn't always, it took some work, honey. It took some work to get where I am now. I do want to be in this relationship. So I never admitted that I did that, but I did start to work on the relationship more. I did start to, pay attention, to the things that I needed to work on within myself to make the relationship better. Okay. And he was a cool dude, and the relationship, it grew me. I was with this person for 8 years. I was with this person for 8 years, and I cheated on them, but I'm the type of person, if I stop sleeping with you, it's no more relationship. Yeah. um which is worse? I think emotional cheating is worse than physical. What do you guys think? I think both. I think both. He is laughing. Why are you laughing at us? I think both is bad. But if I had to say, maybe for me, it would probably be emotional cheating, because that means that you have a connection to that person. I feel like an emotional relationship with that person is worse, because now that person, they have, a part of you. They have a special place in your heart. So I feel like, I can't tolerate both of them. I do feel like emotional cheating. Yeah. Even if you have not physically cheated, I will still be very wary about the emotional, because then in my head you could be sneaking off to call this person and have a full-blown conversation, like, yeah, that's just you still, yeah. Men, however, think the opposite. Well, Heem, how do you feel about that, Heem? Heem, do men think, do you do what does men, do we have any men in here? Heem, what do you think about that? Do you think that men think the opposite? So you think men would prefer cheating? Really fucks with people? Yes, it does. Energy. Yes, it does. It absolutely does. Emotional cheating can become mentally, if you can, yeah, it can. This is why you need to heal. Hey Tanya, how are you? Because you speak in facts, but for me, though, emotional is the worst. Okay, so Heem said emotional is the worst, Trudy. Heem said emotional is the worst. Okay. Yeah, because, yeah, your woman loving somebody else. Self-esteem. Energy said self-esteem. I definitely think men would say physical. Brittany said I definitely, yeah. Because Brittany, you know why? Because they all think it's their pooty thing. They be saying, that's my pooty thing. So they, yeah, so that's where they go with it, Brittany. That's where they go, Brittany. That's where they go with it. That's where they go with it. Him keeping it real. Him, what sign? Him is a Capricorn.